been looking at the new It covers, book covers, special edition, sprayed edges. I think it's at the 40th anniversary of It. I do not know when Welcome to Derry is gonna be coming back on the scene. But since I've said that, I've been thinking about it. And the next Welcome to Derry installment season episodes is a continuation of the first miniseries. It's even mentioned in the newest movie as well when they're at the library, I think, and when they're talking about the history of dairy. So it hasn't detached from the miniseries or the newer movie. It's a continuation. It's a airing out, if you will, of the movie experience that we've already had. It's just a flushing out, if you will. That's what I'm thinking. So we got a little sneak peek in the movie about the history of dairy when they was talking about when they was pointing out what in the history books. Um, so yeah, it's like another chapter, if you will. I don't know. But it's like okay, it's like it is like a history lesson or a class or something because like okay, so it's like okay, yeah, we showed you that in the movie. Now here we go. Like now here it is as I don't know. Here it is more in more detail. There we go. In more detail. This is what it looked like. Oh my goodness. Oh, going back. Oh my goodness. I might watch it. Lord have mercy, did I say that? I haven't finished my I haven't finished um my crochet project that I started when I was reading it. I was reading it and I was enjoying the Welcome to Dairy um, shows with watch alongs, but I don't think I started crocheting it my project till I read the book, and I haven't finished it. I got a lot of pieces together. Well, I made a lot of pieces. I got to put them together, and none of the books depicted my what I envision. I guess because it's already created, so yeah. I kind of did like a variation of a book sleeve um, that's already been done. Um, and these newer book sleeves are newer and brighter and a different color format. I went with the blue and gray format. Um, yeah, with the yellow eyes. So far, none of the books. None of the new books have yellow eyes, yellow for the eyes. Um, but I did yellow for the eyes because I was going by the description in the book. And I'm thinking perhaps me watching Welcome to Derry the next season will like help me get these pieces together and crochet them up together somehow. Um, yeah. So that's after I was like, no, no, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. Now I done been. I about feel compelled to watch the next season to be inspired to bring all these pieces together somehow, some way. Yeah. So yeah, that's my latest thought of Welcome to Dairy and me watching it because I was just like, no, 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 because it the Welcome to Dairy took you through there. I'm telling you, like they showed a lot. Oh my goodness. Um, and we all was enjoying it with the watch along, and it had some funny moments. We was laughing, and then it didn't have some funny moments, and we was like jaw to the floor, like, and I was like, I wasn't ready for that. Like, don't do that. I was like, that's gross. And then I started watching it through my fingers. I was like, I gotta cover my eyes. What? Oh my goodness. Then I was trying to see turtles to see if the turtles would compel uh, it and such, but because that's what everybody would had came to the conclusion that it was scared of turtles. But oh no, contraire, mon frere, he ain't just. It ain't just turtles. Cause I was like, yeah, yeah. Everybody get some turtle totems and turtle backpacks, and I was looking at the walls to see if it was turtle prints on the wallpaper. We were always trying to solve that problem. So yeah, it was like, and then I also said like turtle salt and pepper shakers, anything to have around the house to where he's he's yeah, to compel them to yeah, but yeah, that wasn't the case. That wasn't the case. So yeah, yeah, yeah. So I don't know if it's gonna be more of the same. Cause I was about tired of all of that stuff, and then there all the stuff that happened, and I cried. I don't know if other people cried. Did I? I think I cried. Yeah, we was all sad. We was all sad. It was like an episode where we was all sad, and then and then it was over, and then I was like, no, I ain't watching the next one, cause it talking about some he gonna go back in the past and doo doo boop doo, and I'm just like, no, no, no. They beat you fair and square, and no, you don't get no another time. You ain't beat them the first time. No, you don't go. I was like, no, you don't get no another turn. He was talking about something. He gonna go in the past and blah blah blah. And then Marge, I think that was her name, Marge, the one with the glasses. She hold on. She was like, what if he go back in the past and he do something to the parents, and then that make us not be here, and do, and then that other girl was like, that's somebody else's problem. She was like, she can't worry about that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Chad, that she said that she said it with her whole chest. She was like, that's somebody else's problem. Like, we did what we could do. Whoop. You heard me? Like, shoot, they put in their work. Oh my goodness. And Marge sitting up here worried about that they ain't gonna pass. And I just think that's messed up. But like I said, that's the movie flushing itself out, giving us more, like bringing it from the history pages to the screen. Okay, so like when we saw the miniseries, and they was reading about the history of dairy. We That was the introduction. So now the show is like, yeah, see, yeah, this is what happened back in the day. But yeah, it was talking about something. He gonna go back in the past. He was all up in Marge's face, talking about something. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Your son, dot dot dot, blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah. What's his name? Ricky. Ricky did him in. Now Marge done did him in with her friends. I was like, okay, fine then. You go back in the past and you get your butt kicked again because they kicked your butt. Like, and then I was like, and if you can go back in the past, I can go back in the past because that's what he said. He said like time is different from him for him, and it's all one and the same. He was all talking all kinds of stuff to Marge. That's why Marge was kind of worried. She kind of like it had her a little flustered in her buster because he was telling her all that stuff. I done talked myself up on wanting to watch it now. After I was like, no, 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 I'm not gonna watch it. I ain't gonna watch it. Cause I was like, nah, you had your turn and they done beat you, okay? Like, nah. Then he told me so he gonna go back in the past. But yeah, I got all these pieces. I done crocheted a balloon. I done crocheted um, the 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 gutter, with the eyes, with the yellow eyes. I done crocheted the like the puddles, like the the streams of water that George was riding his boat in. I done crocheted the boat. Um, that's what I got so far. I do have some ideas. So yeah, I'll be putting them all together. Um, yeah, I'll be putting all of it together. Uh, and I made all of those items courtesy of being inspired by the book and every day, every way with Granny Crochet by um, Julia Maddow. She has an excellent crochet book. You can get from my Linktree link that's in the chat. Um, Her crochet book has a lot of shapes, and you can get creative and make all kinds of things utilizing those shapes in the crochet book, like I did. Yeah, like I have. I said if I was a crochet book, I'd be. I like Every Way with Granny Crochet, and I also like the Romanticy crochet book. What's it called? The Romanticy Club crochet book. It has a lot of fantasy crochet items in there that's on my list to make. I had I had begun crocheting up the what's the baby dragon name? Dragon. Yeah, it got some kind of name to it. It's a baby dragon. I think I got the first wing done. Um, but yeah, those are some cool books. I've mentioned them before. I think I got both of them on my link tree. If not, I do have the bookshop front in my on my link tree that you can order both of those books and more. I do have a list of all of my favorite crochet books on there as well, so you can take a peek at those and tell me which ones you have and what's your favorite. I'm almost done with the ruffle part of the halter top that I'm making. I'm actually like getting ready to I'm like ready to make or continue my kaleidoscope throw blanket. Oh man, I gotta get out all the yarns that I need to continue making it. I got several more squares to make. I think I got about 15 squares done already. I gotta get all the yarns out because I was changing colors um, so it could look more like a kaleidoscope. Oh, but yeah, I'm ready to work on that as well. I was thinking about my blanket yesterday. I was like, you know what? I'm ready to work on that again. I can have me a blanket. I was looking to see what all the hubbub is about or the 40th edition, other than the different art that's on the cover. And like my question was, why is it so thick? I don't know why it's so thick. The only thing I can think of, and I said it before, is the paper. Like maybe it's the paper that's thick. Maybe it's a different type of paper. Somebody opened it up and allowed me to see if it was large print. I think it's large print. I don't think so. I think it would be considered regular font. I don't know what size that font is. It might not be 10 font or 5 font. It might not be 10. Maybe it's bigger than 10 font, maybe. But I don't think it would be considered large print. So I don't know why those books are so big. I don't know. I don't know. And then I did see another special edition with sprayed edges, but it was a decorative edging, and it kind of reminded me of the um, the photo book that what's his name? What is his name? Billy. When he goes into Georgie's room and he opens up that photo book, and then and that red stuff come out the side. It kind of reminded me of that. It don't. It's not that, but it reminded me of that. I was like, ooh. I kind of was getting a little like yucky feeling because it kind of resembled that. I was like, okay. I don't know if that was what they intended. I don't even know what the picture is. Like, if it even like is supposed to be a picture. But yeah, I kind of was getting like that. Yee. I was like, okay, that's what that looks like a little bit. Oh my goodness. And I don't know, is this the first time that Stephen King had a book with sprayed edges? I'm thinking it might be. I'm thinking he might be getting into the sprayed edges uh, editions for the first time. Cause I don't know. I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm asking. But yeah, and I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be a locker? There's a book cover and it's got slits in it, and I'm thinking it's supposed to be a locker, like a locker door, like it looking through a locker door. That's what it looks like. I was like, I don't think that's the gutter, the sewer thingy. I don't think that's supposed to be the sewer thingy because the sewer thingy didn't have a gutter thingy across it. So that must be a locker door. I gotta locate some hoops for my crochet halter top. Let me look. I might have some hoops that are what are those? They like I want to call them like brackets type things. Like they like you have like a hole punch type thing, and then you put the silver hoops in like that. I have some of those, but I don't think that's the same thing I'm supposed to be using for my halter top, my crochet halter top. But that's like the only thing I have. So, and I would like to do this top. I don't know how strong it's gonna be. Let me see. And then I gotta have. It came in. I think it came in a pack of 5, but I think they all might be different sizes. So I gotta see if I got the same size hoop, so I can put them on each side. How else am I gonna do this top without a hoop? Without these hoops? And then I was thinking maybe I could crochet my own hoops. I used to have some, Lord have mercy, here I go. I had some wooden hoops that probably would have sufficed. I don't know if I got them anymore. They're a little bigger than the hoops utilized in the tutorial. So I don't know. Mm. Yeah, they a little bigger, bigger and thicker. So that might not work. I don't even know where they are. I don't even think I have those things anymore. I don't know. If they pop up, I don't know. Cause they are thicker, so I don't know if they're gonna be, usable for the crochet top anyway. They might be more sturdier than using the hoops that you put in the hole punch thingy. Like you put, like you hole punch up like paper or cards or something, and then you put the hoop in there, and it opens and closes. So yeah, the wooden ones I had, those hoops didn't open and close. So they might be better in that way. Let me see what I have. Cause I don't even have those wooden ones in my face at the moment. I don't even know where they are, if I even have them anymore. I might not have those anymore. Um, the only ones I know that I had is the silver ones that open up, and they not even for clothing. They for like office stuff. They like office supplies. about to sneeze. Okay, let's see what I got. I thought, I thought I had those things in here. I thought, what did I put on? Lord, they not, is that them? Let me look. Oh, there go one. Okay, that's one. That's all I got? Lord, that's it? Oh, I just got one anyway. Hmm. I just got one. Oh well. Oh well, that's it. I just got one. And like I was saying, like it's a like a office supply type of hoop. Anyway, so I was trying to think like what could I use? What else I got a hoop on? What else I got some hoops on that I can deconstruct so I can utilize it for my crochet top. This might work. This office hoop. It got like a little pokey boat pokey bump on it, and then on the other side it's kind of pokey too. So maybe that won't work because that's the latch, that's the hinge that allows it to open and close. Hmm. What is I gonna do now? Ay ay ay. Hey, I had a whole bag of wooden hoops. Now I don't think I have them anymore. Um, hmm. And I thought I had two of these office supply hoops, but I only have one. I found one big wooden hoop. Like, that ain't even the look. Okay, that's not the look. That's not it. Okay, I have located my uh, little bag of what is this? Wooden rings. 8 wooden rings. 8 wooden rings. 7 crochet stitches. 5 crochet hooks. 4 stitch markers. 3 yarn needles. 2 skeins of yarn. And a tote bag to put it all in. That was an original. That's an original from yours truly, right here. T1naBa1ley. Yes, I just did that. Okay, so I may use these rings here for my crochet top because they're more closer to the pattern, even though it's not. And then I'm not even using the yarn that's in the pattern, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna have to make me a whole nother top to be on the pattern wavelength. I did it. I did it because um I was I had put that my velvet yarn aside to make a Christmas throw blanket, but I was gonna make it like a baby color with baby colors Christmas throw blanket, like a keepsake. That's what I had in mind for my velvet yarn. So I just utilized this Burnett velvet, which is, yeah. So yeah, anywho, I'm gonna be making another top. I thought I was gonna make another top with the pink Burnett velvet, but I'm probably gonna make like a I think it's called a strong. I might make something to go on top of this burn halter top so that it'll be like a set. I think it's gonna be so cute. It's gonna look like a sweater type halter top type ensemble. So I think these thicker hoops are gonna be fine because I am using a thicker yarn. Now when it comes to me making the next top that I'm gonna make with the accurate yarn that's in the tutorial. Um, the same hoop sizes may have to suffice due to that being that's what I have on hand. And I gotta be careful with the hoop material. Now, I think in the tutorial, the person that's making the tutorial, I think she said she uses stainless steel, I think, for the hoops, and she said that it doesn't tarnish, which I don't know about that. That must not be stainless steel, girl. That might be something else if it don't tarnish anything. Steel. But I'm allergic to stainless steel. I'm allergic, so it can't be stainless steel for me. Um, it's gonna have to be like surgical steel or titanium steel. I don't know if titanium is a steel, but yeah, titanium or something other than stainless and nickel or whatever that thing stuff be talking about nickel free. I'm allergic to that too. So yeah, it gotta be something that I'm not allergic to. So right now I got these hoops. I got these wooden hoops. Yay! I located them. Woo woo! Yay! And they are all the way around. I haven't opened the pack yet, but they look like they all the way around. It looks like they don't open, like the silver office hoop that I have that opens. It looks like these ones don't open. And it looked like I could paint them if I wanted to. I maybe could bedazzle them. Maybe glitter. Maybe. But I gotta like seal that glitter in, or else I'm gonna have that glitter on me. I'm thinking, what can I do? Okay, ooh, well, I could wrap it in yarn, but that might make it thicker. But yeah, she was talking about washing it or something like that. I guess I'll watch the rest of the tutorial. I hadn't gotten to that part of the tutorial. I just wanted to ease my mind to get my hoops on, to have my hoops on hand when I get to that part. But yeah, I think she was talking about being able to wash the halter top with the hoops on, because they were washable. The ones that she's using, I don't know if these wooden ones gonna be washable. Oh my goodness, that's another thought. Huh? I don't know if it's gonna be washable, and it's wood. Oh well, maybe I have to wash it by hand instead of. Cause I don't know if she talking about what she talking about. I don't know if she talking about machine washable and dryable or what. So maybe I could wash mine by hand. I don't know what the difference would be. What? spot clean and don't get the wood wet. Oh, this is my first piece I'm gonna make with wood and hoops, y'all. I guess it's gonna be all right. I guess I'm gonna just pioneer it, and see what gonna come of it. That's just how things are discovered, right? You know, if somebody hadn't done it before, somebody got to be the first. Somebody got to do it. Oh, oh, you know what? Maybe what I could do to make them waterproof. Maybe I could do something to make them waterproof. Like, uh, how do I do that? I can put um, something. I know it's something. Some sealant or something. Seal or something to seal it to make it waterproof so that the wood will be all right. To treat the wood to keep the wood from um, being affected by the water. Let's see. Where did I put my magnifying glass? There it is. Say made in Ghana at the bottom. It say in USA at the top. So it might already be waterproof. And then what? It say something in Canada. Uh, it might be already waterproof. But you say made in Ghana, right? Is that what it says? Let me see. Well, that's what that look like. That say. Look like they say that made in Ghana. Craft Square got things made from Ghana. All right now, go ahead, Craft Square. Oh, I said 8 pieces. It says 6 pieces. It says 6. I thought that was an 8 when I first saw it. 6. 6. It's a 6 count, not an 8 count. So I got enough to make 2, 4, 6. So I got, if I made 3 tops, I got 3. I got 3. I got 3 per. I got three per. I got three per. So why I could get this stepping in my AirPods. I can make three tops with this. If I can. I'm gonna try, I think. I'm gonna give it a go, I guess. I oh my goodness. So I'm gonna try, I think. I'm gonna give it a go, I guess. I'm seesawing, ain't I? Oh my goodness. I'm seesawing. I'm like oh, cause it's so much thicker. But I could see it working with this kinda sorta. I guess I could see it working with the other top. I mean, if that's what I got, you know. Sure. Then it'd be like, oh girl, I ain't think to do that. Oh, I ain't think to use that. Oh, do. How you thought to do that? Da 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 da. Cause that's what I had on hand. That's what make everybody unique. And they be utilizing what they have on hand. And then that's what make everybody similar. Cause sometimes you have the same things on hand, and then sometimes you don't, and then sometimes you do. And when you do, you do. And when you don't, you don't. Okay, so I got some hoops. So yay! I can ease my nerves, and I think they might be the same width as um, the tutorial. They just thicker. In the tutorial, the hoops are like thinner, but I think they're the same width. They're just thicker. And I think this might, go with my aesthetics anyway. I'm talking myself up on it, right? I can talk myself up on it, boy. I talk myself up on it. Okay, so this would go with my aesthetics, especially if I'm making these tops specifically for me. Um, wooden, it'd be like, oh, okay, wooden. Yeah, I could see that on you. I mean, if I was to wear the metal, I would have to be careful with the metal that I would get, that part. So I can't just be getting no any kind of old metal. I can't just be getting no stainless steel or nickel or something like that. Like I can't. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. So this wooden one would be the most careful. This is what I got on hand. This is what I got. I think it's gonna be cool. I think it's gonna be cool. I'm about to be cool. I be thinking people that crochet be so cool. I was like, you know what? I need to think I'm so cool too because I crochet too. And I just seen this one girl. She made like a messenger bag. I don't know if that's what she called it, but it's like similar to a messenger bag. And she made it with like at least like four different types of crochet motifs. And she had one of them had like the crescent moon, and she had some other motif design. It is so cute, and she had the spinning thing so she could make her a strap in seconds to add to the bag. I just think that's so cool. Okay, so got my hoops on hand. So when I get to that part, cause yeah, that's I was when I get to that part, I'll have some hoops on hand, um, that I can utilize. Um, what was I about to say? I can utilize and that are not like that are safe for me to use. Yeah, that are safe for me to use. Um, because when I looked at the tutorial, I really really different for me. Like, um, I hadn't made one like that before. Um, so I was trying to figure out like if I could splice that one and make it like the other one because I don't have the hoop. So I was trying to see if I could switch up the pattern to make up for the fact that I didn't have the hoops. But now that I've located the hoops that I do have, I get to make uh, the top, the eclipse top, um, the way the tutorial calls for the eclipse top to be made. So yay! Hallelujah for craft items. Woo woo. Like I'm telling you, get them craft items. When you see them unique craft items, get them for your inventory. Get them, cause you be needing them for different crafts that come up. Like you might not be working on a craft at the moment that utilizes that specific unique item, but because you bought it when you saw it, you got it when you do those projects that calls for those unique items. So yay for what's that called? Um, what is it called? Stock items, stockpile, stock item, inventory, uh, being prepared, having it on hand. I don't know. All the good things. All the good things. But I seen them. I seen them in the store. I seen them in the store. Yeah, I saw those rings. I was like, ooh, you know what? That'll be a good something another craft thing, cause they could be used for like handbags. Yeah, they could be used for handbags or what have you, any type of craft. So right now it's about to be used for my hotel. That's what it about to be used for. Shoot. That's what it's gonna be. Shoot, that's what it about to be. That's what you about to be like. Talking about what it could be now. It wasn't about to be. And I thought about it and I located them. Cause I was like, I know I got some. I was thinking about it. But I even had a bigger bag with maybe some bigger hoops in it too. But yeah, no, I think them is gone bye bye. But yeah, these little ones, I think they'll suffice. I think they'll suffice. They they around the same size, but they just thicker. I think they'll suffice. I think it'll be cute. I think it'll be cute. I think it'll be different. I think it'll go with my aesthetics. And the most important part is I don't think I'm allergic to these. I know I was allergic to I know I'm allergic to the stainless steel, so. Phew. Hallelujah. I got some wooden ones. So we'll see. Because I hadn't used them yet. I don't know. I've just, well, no, what's the hesitation? What's the hesitation? What's the caution? What's the caution about? What am I being cautious about, Lord? Um, so yeah. I have posted the other tops that I made. I do need to put some lining in them. So I will look up how to put lining in and put some lining in there. I had a specific color I wanted to use for my lining, but I don't. It need to come on and hop up, cause I know I had it. I know I had it. I had a roll of it, some fabric. I had a specific roll of fabric. Um, but yeah, if it don't come up, like I'm not seeing it come up. Like maybe I put it somewhere else. Or I took it out because I was being crafty and organizing. I don't see it come up. So if it don't, it hasn't come up. So I might use a different, a different, a different color. Even though I would thought I had that color in my mind to to go with this top because I was making it to match a book cover, and it would have went perfect with it if it would just show itself. Um, where did I just put my magnifier? Lord, I be sending it down, boy. I be sending it down. Am I sitting on it? No, not this time. Oh, there it is.